I will now take you through how to search for stories on the African Storybook Project's website. This is the main button for finding stories, searching for stories. You can also type in a keyword here, or you can click on either of these buttons to search directly for a story by language or author or type or level. But now I will go through the main portal button here. As you see, you have these categories. You can search or browse by type, such as child-created story, folktale, poem, etc. You can also search by language and alphabetical order. You have that here, and more languages. You also have, you can search here for a keyword. Press here, or advanced search for even more options. Right now I will start by searching or browsing by language by clicking on more languages. As you will see, there are 4 pages at the moment, so you can browse these pages, but right now we are going to search for English stories, and you will see there are 426 stories in English. So these are some of the stories in English. At the bottom of the page, you will see that there are very many pages, more than 9 in fact, and you can browse through by clicking next. But right now we will use this function in the up here. In the menu, you have you can, within the stories in English, so all of these are in English, you can search for stories by reading level, such as first sentences, first paragraphs, story type. These are bilingual stories, so that's why they appear in other languages than English. And author. Right now we will choose ASP approved, which means the stories have been vetted by the project. So yes, approved. So 164 out of the 426 stories have been approved. We will narrow the search a little bit more and choose another category. So let's look at some fairly simple readers. Let's look at the category first sentences, which is level 2. Only 31 that are both approved and are at the level of first sentences. And you can see you can further reduce it by clicking at story type, but I think we will leave it at this now. Here you can read a story online with this button. You can download the PDF if you want to print it or read it offline, for instance. You can also translate or adapt stories. Right now I will read it online. As you will see, it opens in a new tab or a new window depending on your settings. These are the buttons for flipping the pages. And the last page here. As you can see, there are also buttons here for moving between the pages. Finish will just take you here. You can choose to reread it or continue browsing. You can also print or download the story from here directly. When you are finished reading the story, you can simply close the tab. As you will see, there's another tab that is open, so you will close the tab, and you are back to the stories where you were.